enable it, it allows you to add the social media icons. I think it's very beautiful. You add the social media icons that you want. So let's just publish and see how it looks like. Okay, so let's go back and then refresh. Okay, good. There we see our Twitter, we have our Instagram, YouTube, whatever. We have everything. Now, if we have those social media accounts or platforms, there is a way we can also, add the links right there. We will come back to that, don't worry. So it says enable search button. Now this is the search button they are talking about. This is the search button. But when we check on our site, we don't have. So they are asking us, let's just go ahead and enable it. There we see it. There we see the search button. Okay. So it's asking us, do we want to enable the sticky menu? I mean this one, do we want to make it stay? Should it be dynamic or it should be static? That's what they are asking you. If you want it to change, if you want it, if you don't want to, you just do the opposite. Okay, so now let's go to the footer. I guess it has some copyright issues right here where you can change it. Okay, so you can write all rights reserved, and then 2024. Since we are in 2024, you just added that. But mind you, I told you we are using the free template, so there is no way we can customize this section to suit what we want. Well, it's possible, but I can show you how to do that offline, where we have to go into the coding section and then change that quickly. But going to be something difficult for others because you need to have some basics of HTML and then CSS, so you can add the links, add some tags, remove some hyperlinks and stuff. So let's just go ahead and leave it. But if you were to get a pro, which is the premium template which you bought, I think you can just change it right here. So let's just go back, publish it, because we just changed the year right here. So just publish it and then we go back. Now it says blog page. It's almost the same thing. They want to ask you how it looks like. So how do you want it? You want the sidebar to be here and then the blog to be here, or the text the post to be here. Anyhow we want it, you just go ahead and then choose. Alright, so I think you can play along with all of these and then get used to it. It's very simple and then very easy for everyone to use it. Now this is the social media icons I was telling you about right here. So it's either here or it's here. So when you do the changes here, it's going to affect the one down there. So if you were to get the links, you just change everything and it affects here, and then it affects the one at the footer section right here. Okay, so we don't have it right now, so let's just go back, leave it like that, and then go back. So you can play along with it. If you have any question, just put it in the comment section and then I will come and then answer you. So we played with the colors and then we are good to go. Let's go to the site layout. Says full width. That's pretty easy. The site identity, where we can change the logo. Here you can change the site title. Mind you, when we were first installing the WordPress, I told you you can change most of the things we are doing. I mean the details they are requesting us to do, we can change it, but some we can't, which is the password and then the username to log into the WordPress dashboard. That is what we can't change it, but for the rest we can change it. So now we have the title here, we can change it to what we want, and then it asks for a tagline. Okay, so what kind of tagline do we want? And then it asks us for a site icon. Remember I spoke to you earlier on that it's called favicon or favicon. This is the icon right here. Okay, so if we want to change it, we can change it. If we have a logo, we can just go and then upload a logo and then we go ahead and do it. So it's pretty simple and very easy for you to do it. The color, you just change any color that you want. So let's go back and then go to, it says header image. Well, there hasn't been any image selected, but I don't know where this will get the effects if we are to do it. So I don't know. Let's just go back. Site background. Do you want to use an image or just the normal text? Just the normal color, which is black, white instead. Sorry. So just go ahead and then use it. The menus as well. So it's asking you, this is the footer menu, this is the main menu, and this is the top menu. Okay, so you just have to play along with it to know how to use it. And then the widget as well. This is the sidebar. Okay, so the sidebar is right here. This is the sidebar. Okay, so it says sidebar. This is the sidebar, so just open it. Then you see the search, which is this, the author, which is this, the recommended host. Well, I think the hosting account in case you want it, they are recommending for you. And then the category section. This is the category section. Image, yes, this is the recommended host. So it can also be used as an advertisement because they are advertising. You see here it says advertisement, so they are advertising for them as well. Okay, now let's go to the left. I don't see anything like left. Okay, oh yeah, this is the footer left. So this is it, which is the recent post. So the recent post is right here. Okay, and then you have the social media and then the recommended post right there. So this is the footer left, this is the footer middle, and this is the footer right. And then this, it says header advertisement. This is the header advertisement they are talking about. Home middle news. So I guess this middle news, it might be this, yeah. Just play along, you get used to it. It's very simple and easy for you to use. So I think so far we've covered enough of it, and then we are good to go. We'll come back to this homepage settings. We are not doing, or we are not creating pages right now because this is a blog post, a blog website, okay, like news portal, like we said. So I don't know how many news page or news sites you visited that they have about us page or contact us page or something like that. No, it's not common. Okay, so they only have categories and others, categories, the contact us, and so on, so forth. So now we have everything. Someone may ask, okay, so we have this, and then we want to learn how do we get people to subscribe? Now we are going to install what we call it, a newsletter plugin. So this newsletter plugin, we will be able to add it, and then when people go to your site, they will see some newsletter pop-up and they will click on it to subscribe. Now when they click on it, the pop-up is going to ask them for their email. Okay, so let's just go back and try adding it. So this is also a plugin. It's adding extra functionality to our website. So we are going to plugins and add